Welcome to Adulting with Novia. I'm Novia, and today I'm one step closer to making a decision between the Hobonichi Checho cousin avec and my A5 Stalogy notebook to use for quarter 3. But I also feel like I haven't given the Hobonichi Checho a fair shot. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm up to this week to try and give it a fair shot, stay tuned. All right, hello, hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're staying cool because it is over 90 degrees here in the Midwest, and I'm not a fan. It has been 90 something degrees for like the past 2 weeks, and for the next 2 weeks, that's pretty much where our normal is, and I hate it. I hate it so hard. So there's a great possibility that you'll hear my fan, and I love you, but I'm not turning it off because it's too damn hot. I can't even person. Like, there's boob sweat. I just can't. I'm trying my best here. But anyway, back on topic. So, as you guys know, quarter 3 is coming up. I have bought nothing, not one thing for my quarter 3 setup. Nothing. I have no idea what my cover is going to be. I have no idea what planner system I'm using, if I'm going to stay in Stalogy or if I'm going to go to Hobonichi Checho, or I may try something completely different. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm stalling, and I'm really pushing it because this is late in the game, right? Like super late in the game. I really need to make the decision ASAP about what I'm using for next quarter. So saying that, I feel like I haven't actually given the Hobonichi Checho cousin, this is the avec, or the first half of the avec, a fair shot. Like, I haven't, because I haven't really used it for planning purposes, or pretty much barely at all. Like, I think I've only written maybe like 4 pages in here, because the original plan with this was to use this as kind of like a writing journal, and the dated part is supposed to help me, you know, actually feel the pressure of writing every single day. And as you can tell, that didn't happen. Like, I got one day here, I wrote some prompts, another day there I wrote, so that's 2, and then I have a quote page here. So I think I've literally used like maybe 4 pages total. And I think in the, like, I've done no weeklies, none, and I think I've done no future planning because this wasn't what it was supposed to be used for. And I think I've written the one prompt I used for the one day that I wrote it in January. So that's literally all it's such a waste. It's such a waste. So I'm trying to decide if I want to use this for the next 6 months because the other avec is from July to December, or if I just want to stick to my Stalogy notebook. So, but here's the thing. I originally thought, like, hey, yeah, I'll use this for this week and, you know, try and test it out and see how it goes, because that's the only real feel I think I can have for doing it. But I realize that's not true. So monthly, weekly, and then the dailies for this week are all the way back here. That's what I tabbed out, like all the way in the back. And I just realized, no flipping way. No flipping way. There's no way, because first of all, I am not a fan of this Tomoe River paper. This Tomoe River paper in particular, because I can't interchange pens with it. And like, while I do have fountain pens with with ink and everything in them, and right now I'm loving my Lamy Safari with a medium nib with my Colorverse ink in the colorway Chi-Town. Like, while I'm really loving this combination, period, sometimes I don't want to write in a fountain pen. Sometimes I want to write in my tried and true Sharpie S-Gel. And I can't do that in this without it smearing. Now, I posted on my Instagram, like, the pros and the cons that I find with either book and either system. For the most part, it seems like everyone's team Stalogy on there. There was a person who actually disagree when it came to me and the pen smearing. Like, every pen I have tried on this smears, unless it's the fountain pen ink. But also, that too depends on what kind of ink that you use, because some pen inks are more wet than others, so they take longer to dry. But here's the gag. I don't know if you know this watching my videos, I'm a lefty, so I don't have time to sit there and write a word and wait for it to dry before I write the next word, because it's gonna smear. So smearing is a really big no-go for me because I'm a lefty. And also, it's friggin' annoying. It's just annoying. So what I'm gonna end up doing is, what I think I'm gonna do, the decision I made to try this week is to Hobonichi-ize my Stalogy. So basically using day on one page and the layout and the weekly layout from the Hobonichi and applying it to my Stalogy. This is the compromise I have reached. Now, with that said, I cannot, because I tried to pre-plan, I cannot actually use it for where I have the rest of my June weeklies and dailies at, because I had already counted out how many pages I would need for that month, or for the month or whatever, and it's not gonna make it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to try it out in my notes section, where I still have a significant amount of notes pages, like blank pages. So I'm gonna try and do my week Hobonichi style here, and then have dailies for Monday through Sunday, and see how that goes. And hopefully at the end of the week, I'll be able to show you guys, more than likely on my Instagram, or even, you know, how it went. Maybe, I hope. Or maybe I'll tell you next week. Yeah, because next week, like, you know, I'll update you. I can't, don't quote me. Like, I can't give you like a definitive time or date, but I will update you and show you how it worked out for me. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna create these layouts, well, this one in particular, and plan the week in this bad boy. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna update you sometime. I promise. So first things first, I'm gonna take this. They're both A5, right? Like, that's the kicker. They're both A5. Hold on. I need to use this Post-it so I can mark my page. So they're both, or can I do it a little narrower? Yeah. So they're both A5, right? Like, they're the same, pretty much. Yeah, they're exactly the same. In height and width, they're the same. There's no difference between the two. Ooh, that's gross. So that's a bonus. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take measurements and measure out these columns, and which I swear to God I already did, and I had to post it and it just disappeared. These columns and this, and try and apply it to this blank page here and do the layout on here for my weekly. So let's measure this. We got about 1.25 inches. It's a little bit more. Oh no, yeah, it's a little bit more, but not by much. This is, yeah, they're a little bit more than 1.25 inches. So what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 32nds, 9/18. Yeah, so 1 inch and 9/18. Wait, no. Did I miscount? I can't rule right now, but I know what it is. Are they all like this? Yes. So what is the space in between here? About 1/4 inch. And what is the space here? 1/4 inch. So that's a 1/2 inch of space that I could totally use. But I said I was gonna make it look exactly like it. So let's see. I need a pencil for this. I don't wanna mess this up. So I'd say I'm gonna count for, let's move this guy up here. All right, so I measured 1.25 inches from this edge over here. And now all I'm gonna do is do 1.25 inches for the rest of the way down. Yep, perfect. All right, so we've gone through the lines, the horizontal lines for the days. Now I need to measure how far down this guy is. Here, let me move this. This is in my way. So how much space do I have? Like from the top, it's like 1 inch. But do I really need 1 inch? I'm gonna count it from like the tippity top. From the top, it's like 1 inch. So we're just gonna line it out there at line number 2. So then that will be room for our days of the week. Okay, so then that will be room for our days of the week. What I think I'm gonna end up doing now. All right. Let's try and see here. What do we have? Okay, so days up top. All right. Let me bust out my setup stickers and let's see if I can actually. So we have numbers on one side and days on the other. So here they have their monthly overview. I too have a monthly overview, but why is it so tiny? All right, we do that. We got a little 6 on there. And for the most, oh crap. Nope, nope, come back up. Come back up, buddy. All right, so for the most part, this looks like the Hobonichi layout. Yes? I got my days of the week. This. I mean, I can erase this line. All right, so for the most part, this is the weekly layout for this week. And then the dailies, I really don't think I need to do anything special for the dailies, just put the days of the week. So let's try and plan out my week. Shall we? Let's do that. We're gonna move this bad boy out of the way. Actually, let's do the sidebar first. So sidebar first. Sidebar, I'm going to do this cleaning one. It's a little wide. Ah, for real? That's rude. So let me show you how I deal with rips in paper. Ta-da! Sticks. Alright, now space. You better not. Because we're not lining it. It's still crooked. This has gone through some things. Okay, there is it. There it is. And then I know I have other habit trackers. So instead of my usual post-it note, sticky note, dang it, I'm gonna get better. I can use these guys, which I typically don't use in my layouts because I have the sticky note. So you're stuck too. So this way, there's that. Okay, here is me. And my meds. I do these every week and I still act like I don't know. I think. All right, so meds. Anything else I can transfer from here? Cleaning. Here to there. Not particularly. Okay. Now, so at 2, there's a med appointment. What else do we need to do? After every, oh, you know what I can use? After every appointment, I know today we're going to go to Sonic's to get an ocean water. It's kind of like our treat. But let's make a box around you because you're important. Probably should have did that a little bit better, but that's fine. Or maybe I can use one of these instead. Oh no. Probably one of those. Nope, not those either. Or maybe I can use one of these. Or I can double it. Not what I want. So I know for a fact those are definitely things I want to do. So I think what I'm going to do here, because there's a lot of space, is that I am going to knock this bad boy in half because I'm not particularly using the time feature. So what I'm going to do, since I'm going to divide it. Down here, this can be for notes for each day. And then up here, I can have my to-dos, my appointments, my whatever I need to have. What I think I'm going to do down here in particular is like a little Alice stair. So set up. So let's see. Hold on. I'm going to see how this is going to work for me. Down one. Let's go down 2 over here. So I don't think, because I need it, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get by it. So over here we have our tasks. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I do have a task. Over here we have our tasks. Okay, if I can get this off. Over here is where our task lives. All right, so over here, our task. Over here, we're gonna go, maybe if I can get it, Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are, okay, I got this. So here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yep, that's how that's gonna go. Yeah, that's how that's gonna go. All right, little Alice there. Tasks I need to remember, which are here. Gotta buy prop money because to run everything in my bank account. Buy prop money, tarot trash, tampons, which seems to be like cancel. Six Flags and finish app. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is good. So incoming notes Tuesday. Do I have anything to do Tuesday? No. But you're a payday, so let's mark this down as a payday. Thursday, it's payday. Do that. I know. All right, so Tuesday, really all I'm doing is trying to, I have to record. That's a thing. So Tuesday, I have to record my videos for next week. I'm not gonna write what it is, but it's there, I promise. Actually, I have a cute little record thing. This one I use down here. But I do have, there it is. Tuesday, I gotta record. And then I'm just gonna be at the computer doing a bunch of computer work. So Tuesday, I get to record. I really wish I could use these, but I have to trim them. And I don't want to trim shit right now. So Tuesday, I have to record that, and I'm at and it's a computer day. So I'm doing a whole bunch of things at the computer, and that involves quite a bit. Okay, you know what? Just leave it. You're there. Wednesday, I have to have a print and cut session for my July budget stuff because I'm reconfiguring a whole bunch of things and how I am using my budgeting system. I also have to go pick up meds. I also work that day as well. I'm just gonna color this whole little block in for me to account for me working. Work schedule. So it's gonna work. This is not particularly pretty. It's been a really long time since I've actually planned in like a system, like you know, in a vertical lay, like I don't know. like I just work. Okay, so we're working there. We're doing that. Oh, I definitely need to fix the doggone washing machine. I've been stalling on this. So, do I have like a little... No, I'm going to use a Hello Kitty, an angry Hello Kitty for this one. Fix my washing machine. Saturday, Sunday typically is when we pick up groceries, so gonna use this cute little sticker. From Oso's Paper Co. Yeah. Because that's when I typically have my grocery pickup, is at 8. Tuesday. Actually, I think for the most part, let's see what my monthly look like. It's pretty blank. Okay. I don't even have any new books. Lame. So this is where I'm at right now with this weekly Hobonichi style. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure. It's very narrow, and as you can see, my handwriting's very big. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try it out for the rest of the week, and hopefully, you know, this works out better, because it's not that I'm not comfortable with vertical layouts. It's that I'm not comfortable with narrow layouts like this. Like in April, I did a vertical layout. See, it's vertical, but it's also much wider. So I'm not really sure how this is gonna fare for me this week. But we're gonna give it a shot. That's the whole point, is to try and give the Hobonichi part a shot. And I guess I'm so used to shoving so much information in my weekly overviews that I don't know, maybe I feel a bit limited, but I don't see why, because if I look at my weekly here, well, that one's pretty empty, to be fair. Like if I look at my weekly here, I mean, it doesn't look like a whole, well, this is also the week that we traveled. All right, let's try it on a week that we didn't travel. First week. Where's the first week? There it is. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of information in a weekly overview to put here. I mean, maybe if you reconfigure to get bits, because yeah, I don't have anywhere to put my meals. I mean, maybe I could reconfigure something else. Maybe instead of cleaning, I can do meals, but I don't know. This is gonna take me some reflecting and thinking about, to be honest. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I really am gonna give it a shot this week and try and see how this whole situation works. Fingers crossed. I mean, yeah, fingers crossed. All right. I'm trying. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you are new here, please go ahead and click that subscribe button right there. It's right there. Please go click it, and a little bell ringer next to it so that you can be notified when I post new videos. Also, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I totally appreciate you. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm a little befuddled by this. But you know what? I'm gonna put on my big girl panties and really actually give it a shot. And hopefully I'll be able to update you guys soon and let you guys know what I think. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, bye.